You know, another stupid thing that's just completely ridiculous, but that had a lot of momentum for about 5, 6, 7 years back in the late 80s and early 90s was something called satanic ritual abuse. Now, prior to this, there was very little talk about satanic ritual abuse. There's very little people coming forward to say that they have been abused ritualistically by Satanists. During the late 80s, when the Satanic Panic started up, and there was a lot of therapists who wrote a lot of books suggesting, you know, and capitalizing on this phenomena. And generally what they would do is they would encourage people using hypnotism and basic psychoanalytical principles to remember these thoughts. They kind of place these thoughts in their heads. Now maybe these people, these patients actually were abused or molested at some point in their life, but these therapists would put a diabolical spin on it and encourage these patients to remember satanic symbiology and stuff like that, and then hey, then you were a victim of satanic ritual abuse. And these therapists wrote tons of books and had talk shows and all kinds of shit. Needless to say, they capitalized on it, made millions of dollars, but it also ruined a lot of people's lives. Not just the patients, but also the people that the patients accused. You know, and if you're talking about ritualistic sexual abuse and stuff like that, I mean, let's look at the Catholics here. How many hundreds of thousands of altar boys have been molested by priests inside a church or in some sort of church function? Thousands, if not hundreds of thousands. Now, what would you call that? Ritualistic abuse? Sure. You know, it's stupid, and it's sad. And if you notice, the scientific community has just all but abolished that nonsense, and the careers of a lot of these so-called therapists that encourage children to believe that they were somehow abused in a satanic fashion or in a ritualistic fashion.